Morning everybody, Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Thursday, March 24th. Once again, it's a end of the week. Even though it's a Thursday, there'll be no trade tomorrow because of the Good Friday holiday. After today's close, we'll reopen Sunday night at normal time, so be aware of that. For the week, we're pretty much unchanged in wheat, corn, and soybeans. We're up around $5 in meal and down around 40 points in soybean oil. The rallying markets here of late, however, have been the beans and the soybean oil, and both of those are a little bit weaker in the overnight trade. We're down around 3 cents in the beans and down around 35 points in the soybean oil. The trade has gotten long the beans. They have been long the soybean oil, and I think that's been more or less technical trade in here for those two, while corn, wheat, and soybean meal mainly go sideways. Later on this morning, in roughly around 10, 15, 20 minutes, we're going to get our weekly export sales numbers coming on out. Those have been somewhat neutral for the trade, if not anything, non-bullish. Expect that to continue, particularly with South America harvesting and marketing their crop and having no problems up to this point. Once we get past today, we'll have one more week of March, and at the end of March, we'll have a very important USDA report. We'll get our acreage numbers, and we'll also be getting our quarterly stocks. From there, we'll maybe perhaps get more traction in the market in conjunction with U.S. weather. So all in all, we're going to look at somewhat of the export sales here this morning, look at weather next week and beyond, and then after that, with the USDA reports, perhaps once again taking us out of this non-bullish environment. But overall, current supply and demand tables continue to suggest that no extended rally should be seen in wheat above $5. $4 in corn, and we're flirting above $9 in beans, but once again, I think that's more technical than any fundamental figures coming onto the plus side. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.